Hello. How's it going? Virtue, what is up? How are you today? Ab, good day to you. Nima, how's it going? This is so cool. You are so cool. Welcome in. Did you have fun? Wardstone, who's this wonderful man who decided to stream? Grumble. Grumble's the wonderful man, and you can find him on his channel. I am the regular man. Ab, to the credits with you. Moving on up. Wow. Moving up quickly. I never saw the puppy pick redeem. Saving that for later, though. I don't know if I have new ones. I didn't take any new ones today. Anyway, how y'all doing? I finished the salamander last night. Before the event. There's the link. You can go here. You can click the buttons if you'd like on Blue Sky. There is also a link. I also have it on Twitter. Let me grab the Twitter one too. Figured out my math issue. No longer stressed. That's good. That's good. But yeah. Yeah, I got his run to a point where I was happy with it. I was not happy with it yesterday. I was looking at it at the end of stream and I was just like, something's wrong. Something's off with it. And I forgot to ripple the tail. Like the tail just flapped and then flapped the other way and flapped the other way. But I forgot to offset the keys so it had like a waviness to it. It was just kind of like a windshield wiper. It was being like a windshield wiper when it was supposed to be like a whip. So once all I did was I offset each key by one frame, and then boom, it was like perfect. Yeah, so now the tail has like this whipping quality to it, and it's great. And it's great. Sorrow feels salamander fan. Sorrow, how's it going? I see. I am neither wonderful nor regular. What do you mean? Was I supposed to mention you? Are you even streaming right now? I thought you meant right now. Of course you're a wonderful streamer. Jesus. Jesus, Wardstone. Although I do see DJ's back. Everyone should go check out DJ. All right. Well, what am I working on now? I did some extra work on the spiders. So now I have 3 different kinds of spiders. I actually wanted to specifically do this off stream because I know a lot of people have like arachnophobia issues. So I didn't want to actually work on the spider on stream. So I'm gonna quickly get out of there. Let's open up a different one. And I think I guess I can leave it up to you all. There's only a few left. I've only got a few left. Made some really good progress. So it's Pika, Swan, Dragonfly. Let's do Pika, Swan, Dragonfly. Pika, Swan, Dragonfly. I'll do 5 minutes. I don't expect to get a lot of votes, so only 3 of you will decide what we make next. Frost, how's it going? I have the fear of spiders, but I just modeled a spider for my game, so I think it's fine. Well, it's over. We're done with spiders. I did it. All done. I have 3 kinds of spiders. I have an albino, like some kind of white blue albino spider. I've got a brown recluse, and I've got a black widow. Just like this red. I mean, they're they're not like actually. They don't actually look like it. I just kind of colorize them that way. But it works. It's good enough for now. I didn't feel like making 3 different kinds of spiders. So I just use the asset packs. And of course, I put the googly eyes on them. Of course. All right, so I'll get rid of the spiders. So animal. I'll just back out. But the salamanders look good. Maybe they're a little big in the game, but they look pretty good. I'm a little fatigued from these animals. I'm like genuinely tired from making them all. But I just got to keep going for a little bit longer, and then they'll be done, and then I can move on. Like the scene is getting ridiculous. Look at these salamanders. I got an idol where they just hop back and forth. They feel real slappy. I just love how slappy they feel. And then when you get close, they waddle away. I don't know if I'm going to keep the shrink down or if I'm going to keep them big and then have a poof. I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll keep, you know what? I think I'm going to do the poof. I think I'll do the poof. So salamander visuals. Scale down should be poof. So this will keep them large, and then let's go poop. Some grassy particles. They're going to be in the caves, so like grass doesn't make sense. But where are my poofs? What the hell? I have some issue with the poof. Did I not set it? Oh, poof effect. I don't have a poof effect. Poof. Decor poof. There we go. Reminds me of Stanley. Wordstone, did you see that someone compared me to the dean from Community? There we go. So now they poof. Snakes. I don't know what's up with the snakes. Like the poofs don't always happen in the right spot. Also, I'm not wearing my Stanley Tucci glasses. They're in the other room. Thanks. That's the one time anyone will ever call me buff. All right. Did anyone vote? Did anyone vote? We got one for Pika. Just one? Come on, there's 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Vote. Vote for something. And you tied it. And the swan takes the lead. And the swan takes the lead. Oh my god. Oh, Pike is coming back. There's 5 seconds. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swan wins. The swan wins. Wow, that was a nail biter. That was a nail biter. All right, let's find a swan. So I'm done with salamander. Pika, you're on hold. Done with you. Barn owl. Oh, woodpecker, we're done with. Salamander, we're done with. Pika. cute little pika. Okay, we'll take this. What is this? Salamander reference. Salamander reference. So now we want a swan. They're wonderful. Swans are wonderful. Oh my god, those necks. All right, it shouldn't be so bad. I should be able to take the duck and swanify it. I should be able to do this. I do like the wings sticking out a little more. They don't have to. It would be nice if they did have wings, but I'm just gonna, for now, just make this. I'm gonna turn the duck into a swan. So let's open up duck. Jordy, how's it going? Wait, I'm a little stuck on what to do next. I think I'm just gonna make a few more table variants or something. What are you working on, Frostcore? Can you remind me? Did you tell me? All right, so here's duck. What do swans look like when they're standing outside of the lake? Why is every single swan in water? Oh, they have like black feet. That's, I did not know that. I would have guessed orange. Black swan. That's cool. All right, we just need to make a real long neck. We just need to make a long. Can I just? No, I made it a. It's an IK. I can't stretch it. I spaced and didn't realize we were voting. Voting is over. We're good to go. Poor Pika. He's a good Pika. He's happy. I voted at the last second. I was watching a chess tutorial. No worries, no worries. I'm trying to understand why the equation function in Word won't place a dollar sign without having a fit, because other times it does, no problem. You can do equations in Word. No goose, no goose, just ducks and swans, no geese. May I interest you in a moorpork, a fantastic bird, beautiful plumage. What's a moorpork? It's an owl. It's kind of like, it is, yeah, it's an owl. They are cute. I like this guy. I do like that guy. Moorpork. I thought, honestly, I thought you were referencing Discworld. Ankh Moorpork. The Terry Pratchett books. Yo, Ecliptic. Ecliptic, behave. Ecliptic, behave. We're looking at swans. Oh my god, dog with glasses. Dog with glasses on. How's it going? What up? What up with you? Everyone shout out to dog with glasses on. Stayed up too late playing games. What'd you play today? Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a life sim cozy Innkeeper-Sim game called Alpine Lake. And for the past 2 weeks, I've just been making animals, and today I'm going to work on a swan. Expedition 33. Okay, I want to play that. Everyone loves it. I'm assuming you love it, right? That's why you're up late playing it. I'm assuming you loved it. Enjoying it a lot so far. Nice, nice. What's been going on? How have you been? Have you been working on anything lately? I didn't usually like turn-based stuff too. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Like that's that exact sentence. I don't like turn-based stuff, but this game rocks. It's possible that you do like turn-based games and you've just maybe you tried bad ones. We need more turn-based combat games. I enjoy turn-based games. Legend of Dragoon, yeah. Love that one. I'd love to replay it. Working lightly on a fishing game, but very busy with being a dad. Oh man, I would imagine. It's wild growing up. I thought the books referenced the bird. Really? I mean, I'm just hearing about the bird right now. So I just thought it was some made up name. My wife introduced me to Discworld and I read a bunch. I read like maybe 5 of them. They're very good. Very good. I'm not a fast reader. I don't read often. I haven't read one in years, but if I were to read something right now and I just wanted to have a good time reading it, I'd probably pick up one of the Terry Pratchett Discworlds. I beat that game at least 4 times. I feel like I beat it when I was younger, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I beat it. I was watching Kilika play it, and I recognized, I recognized a lot of it. I just can't remember if I finished it. All right, so I need to remove Duck from his body. So let's duplicate. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Welcome in, dog. Yeah, I'm working on a swan today. It's gonna be pretty chill. My 3D modeling streams are usually pretty chill. I should be able to just do this, right? I should be able to just do this. Swan. That's a swan. That was easy. I didn't find a good reference. I mean, this is a good reference. I just want a nice straight neck that I could deform later properly. Weird. Its head, there's like a swoop here. I feel like to achieve that, I need to rethink my geometry. Let's go to the side view. Maybe I pull back these vertices. I think also I need more geometry on the face. So maybe I do some of this. Also, the duckbill goes up like to their eyeball. So maybe this needs to be duckbill. And then it's okay. Let me also, you know what is also confusing? Seeing it with duck colors. Let's make it not duck colors. Just make everything white. Just everything white. For now. How's it going, duck economics? We're working on duck. Well, we're working off of duck. Yeah, he already looks like a swan. Just make him white. His head's a little big. Something about the shape of his head, though, is I have totally wrong. He's got like a flatter head. That's kind of it. Oh, and he doesn't really have a forehead. Look at the size of his forehead. And then look at the size I have his forehead. That's okay, that's part of the problem. And then it doesn't. Yeah, it's got this like bump. Okay, he's getting swanny. He's getting swanny. A little bit. How do you feel about the crimes he's committed to? Jesus. Jesus. Cut. Whoa. What is this? Why is this? I knew it. I knew it. Which one's his beak? This one. Create planar. A medipone. Ameripon, I think your 3D modeling has improved a lot since you started. Have you ever been tempted to go back and adjust your character models? No, I'm not good at characters. I'm not good at humanoids. I don't think I've improved at all. Like, I honestly think that uh, I'm just better at making animals. Yes. He's fantastic. He's fantastic. What happened here? He's half duck, half swan. Oh no. I didn't do the other side of his face. Okay. Now he's all swan, baby. Not really. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Shh, 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 not yet. Okay, now he's all swan, baby. So the one iconic thing about swans is like this shape, this like you can like see the tips of their wings when they're floating. Like this. This is iconic, right? This is whatever. But I want that iconic wingtip. I should be able to just drag these up. I should be able to literally do this. Wow, he came together quickly. He's got a fat neck. He's got a real fat neck. Oops. So I came home last night in a storm and thought I saw wisps of smoke and smelled some, but didn't question it because sore and tired from work. Then this morning, found out my ex was yelled at by his mom because she smelled smoke this morning, but no one has been actively lighting fire of any sort here. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Ab? Yeah, maybe. Show a new pic of the puppy. Okay. Don't open there. Do I have any new photographs? Oh, I do. Okay, so it was like it was a little warm a couple nights ago, and uh I took him on some really long walks, and he was thirsty, and he just laid down. He laid down in front of his water bowl and was basically like not sleeping in it, but he would just drink. Uh, he was doing this for a while. It wasn't just like I'm gonna lay here and drink. It was like I'm gonna hang out here. This is where I'm gonna be, so I'm very close to my water, and I got to lay down. Goose butt. Yeah, he's a goose butt. So that was ridiculous. I I can't play that video for you. And he likes to sleep like this sometimes. This is right next to my desk. He likes to sleep under the curtain, like a blanket. How old's the dog? He's 5 months now. He'll be 5 months in like a few days. He's still young. He's still a pup. But anyway, this swan is pretty awesome. I'm liking the swan. Should I make the tip of his beak black? I mean, they all have it, right? Well, interesting. Interesting. So this one's black at the base of the beak, and this one's black at the tip of the beak. This one's orange, and this one's yellow. I wonder what all the differences are, and I wonder what will look good. I'm gonna try and make this black. So this, I mean, this is already cut. What am I doing? Just want to cut this. Cut, 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 cut. UV shell. I mean, it looks good. It looks fine. Wardstone, thank you for the gigantified heart. The ward love. It's very nice of you. Does everybody knows who Wardstone is, right? We all know Wardstone. Make sure you're following Wardstone. Make sure of it. Should I make that, like, one of them had like a thingy on its head. I think it's clean without it. I think he's done. I think he's done. That was quick. Oh, his feet are supposed to be black. That's right. Or at least like a gray or something. Let me see. Whoa. His feet are not symmetrical. That sucks. That sucks. I'll do like this dark gray. Actually, I think that's too dark. Oh, wait. I forgot the color space thing. I shouldn't look at it in ACES. I should look at it in Unity Neutral. And why don't I use this warm gray? Because gray is just weird. Warm gray is weird. What about this copper tone? Copper tone, interesting. Okay. Maybe. I know this Wardstone person from somewhere. Chompy stream? I think you know Wardstone from Wardstone stream. I don't love the topology. I want it to curl up this way instead of like coming to a radial point here. But I don't care. It's going to be fine. I don't care. It's going to be fine. All right, let me break it up a little bit so it's not just pure white. And then I'm done. So right now everything is here. So we have the two wings. Where's this other wing? Okay, wing 1, wing 2. Wing 1, wing 2. Put it in the gradient. The eyeball's fine. So we have the neck. How should I handle the neck? I feel like I just want to make all of these one piece. Create planar. There we go. It's possible I use this gray instead of pure white. Okay, he's got some definition now. It's not like a total whiteout. Can I do more? Man, I can't believe spring's almost over. I know what you're saying, or I know what you're thinking. It's only May. How can spring almost be over? That's how they get you. Ooh, he's too gray now. He's too gray. I blew it. I mucked it up. Just a little gray. Just a little gray. It's a little weird, but I just wanted to separate the wings from the body with some fake shading, and I think that's fine. Whoa. What's going on there? Those vertices are not connected? Nope. There we go. Weird. How many more instances of that nonsense are there? And can I fix this? Oops. Let's do that symmetrically. That's fine. If I was... Actually, I should be adding more here. What camera lens is this? It's an 18 again? Damn it. Don't model with an 18. This is like pretty ugly, but I done care. I done care. Ask me if I care. Spoiler alert. The answer is no. Do you care? No. That was like that was such the insult when I was growing up. That was ask me if I care. Did anybody else grow up hearing that all the time? Yo, ask me if I care. It's not great, but I seriously, I don't care. Not toward me, but I did hear it. All right. Let's adjust the rig and then we're done. So on group. So the only thing I need to do is change the neck. Should I do a spline IK like I did for the Like I did for the salamander. Hmm. When it came to me, I was just plain ignored. Oh, Ab. Oh, Ab. What should I do? You know what? What am I doing? I need to delete all the animation. I don't want to keep it though. I don't want to keep it. I just need to make a new joint chain here. So neck. Just got to remove the orient constraint and this effector. And there should be an IK handle somewhere. I guess it just auto-deleted because I deleted the effector. That must have happened, right? I should be able to just like do this and then do this. No. I need to do a spline IK. I need to do a spline IK. Do I need this last one? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just keep it. Let's just keep it. So if I select here and wait, shoulder. Okay, I do have a constraint already. I should delete that and remake it when I know what I'm doing. Oh, it's warm in here. I think I'm dehydrated. Is everyone sick of seeing me make animals? I'm sick of it. Create spline. All right, so you to you. So here's the curve. And here's the one span. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna give it a shot. So the head control now goes up here. And I need to make clusters of these curve points. Cluster. And then I need more control points of these clusters. Driver driven. Nope, driver. Excuse you. Driver driven parent. Driver driven parent. So now I can move the bones. Driver driven. Excuse you. Excuse you. Where even is it? It's down here. Okay, so driver driven parent. And then this one already is down there, so Shoulder control can do that guy. And then this needs to orient constraint. Bone. Orient. So now the head does a lot. I think this is cool. Maybe? Can I zero these out? Go back to normal? Yep. Let's try weighting it. See what happens. Bind. Bind, right? Yeah. Sometimes I forget how to do things. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So if I want the head here, whoa. And then just have to like pull on it. What happens if I rotate? Okay, it does rotate the head, which is good. So what do they look like when they swim? They look like they just have a gentle S. I'm being very extreme. Very extreme. Just a nice gentle S we need. Okay, what happens when I move the shoulders? That's good. That's actually good. And then I rotate everything. All right, cool. All right, cool. Ghibli. Ghibli, how's it going? Fancy burb. Pretty swan. Making a pretty swan. He's pretty. Or she's pretty? She's pretty. I've been calling all these animal boys. This swan is finally not a boy. This is a lady swan. She's pretty. You know what's stupid? That dancing duck animation, I deleted it. I don't have it anymore. Wait, is that true? Am I lying? Duck. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. Unless it's in version 1 of the file and in version 2 I deleted it. Oh my god, version 1 is just like old duck. Maybe it's in version 2? Nope, version 2 I'm still modeling. It's gotta be version 3, right? No. Version 4? There he is. Okay, I saved the animation. I do have the dancing duck animation. That was a close one. Swan. I can't wait to finish these animals and do a nice group shot. That's gonna be like my, you know how like these ensemble movies and movies in general, they always have like a movie poster of all the characters. I'm just gonna have all the animals in a poster in their ridiculous poses with their bug eyes. Judging by the amount of frogs I seen a few streams back, you had both girl and male, both girl and male frogs for sure. Maybe. I don't know how frogs work. I'm tired. Okay. That's it. Let's just do some animation. So the animations that I have are interesting. Why does this happen? Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Pacifist, how's it going? It will be your Avengers Ensemble promo shot with all the animals. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it looks cool. I haven't really seen all of them next to each other yet. I just want them all to be in the same style. That's the hardest thing. It's like making a bunch of stuff to be in the same style. I never consider myself the type of creative person that has a style or that can just make a bunch of random stuff with the same style. Even more late, dog. Dog, thank you again for the raid. Have a good night. Everyone, make sure to follow the dog. Okay, this doesn't do anything anymore. I can delete this. Uh, waiting. I need to wait it. So deform. Oh, and also I need to rename these. They're just called neck. So spine, shoulder. This is not the spine. This is now neck 1, neck 2, neck 3, neck 4. Oh no, this is head joint. This is no, actually this is head joint. And then this is neck 4. I think it's a creative skill to create a style and furthermore to adhere to it. I've just been cheating. My style is just put this eyeball on the animal. Put this eyeball on the animal. Use this texture sheet. Done. That's my style. I'm calling that style. It's like the most formulaic thing I can think of. I needed a formula to stick to, or else I never would have. I never would have had the energy to continue. Skin. Paint. So why was this shoulder root? Oh, that's why the root should be nothing. That's why. That's why. Okay, so now it's still wacky. Whoa. What's that bone doing? Oh, it's double transforming because I don't know. Why is it double transforming? This curve is connected to the hip joint. And why is that happening? When I move the hip, okay, I'm getting double transforms. So what if I remove the constraint on this cluster? What if I remove that? Okay, but now how do I move? Oh, I can still rotate it. I can still rotate it. Oh, but okay, we're just gonna hide that guy. We don't need that guy. Where's the curve? I can't see it. Oh, yeah, it's doing something stupid. So wait, let me back up. What's going on? Why is this all stupid? Do I need to unparent that? Is that the problem? And then, now that it's unparented. There we go. Okay. And if I rotate this, that works. And if I move the head, there we go. All right, problem solved. Those wings are getting sharp. You mean like this point here? I kind of wanted that. iHeart, good morning. Yeah, Swan's pretty good. He came together real quick. Just had to change the face of the duck a little bit and elongate the neck, make him white. He was just, oh, perfect. He was just done. He was just done quickly. Oh, wait, me too, and I shouldn't be. I slept all day, all night and all day. Well, I think there is something. I think you can oversleep. I think you can oversleep that will totally wreck your energy levels. Swan isn't complete without googly eyes. He's got the googly eyes, but I guess it just blends in with his head, with like the white of his feathers. Should I make his eyes like bigger, goofier? Yeah, he looks kind of normal. He actually doesn't look goofy. I mean, he looks goofy from the front view. From the side view, he just looks kind of like normal Swan. But then from the front, he's like, you okay, Swan? Swan, are you there? He just looks like a bird brain. I undersleep constantly. I am doing it right now. Oh, yeah, that's basically my problem right now. I'm in bed by 11:45 and I'm up by 5:30. So sometimes I'm in bed by midnight. So I get like 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep every night. It's not enough. I just need a little more. I just need like another hour, you know? Just give me that extra hour. Make the pupils bigger. Oh wait, I can't. He's already rigged. I'm just gonna leave him for now. Sorry. He's already rigged and weighted and animated. If I start changing the model, I have to redo stuff. What was the length of this? So this is done. These are done. IK handle. What's this IK handle? Oh, that's the spline IK. Okay. So we can just put these here. Clean up the scene. Clean up the scene. Okay, we're good. I think it's 191. I guess it's this. 181. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't deform nicely. doesn't. I don't need. It doesn't need to be that intense. That's good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. And I just want to like compress his neck. And bob it up and down. Too much. You know, these things, these animals are really graceful, but they have to have some life in them. A swan from Ice Age? You mean like Scrat? He has the forward-facing eyes, unlike Duck. I didn't change them though. He should have the same eyes. I got 3.5 hours almost today. That's not a lot. I almost fell asleep a few hours ago, and then my brain fired up again. Frostcore. It's possible my stream is dangerous for you and it is hurting you. I fully encourage you to get your sleep. Please. Rigged and ready, no worries. Different angle really shows the eyes, yeah. Kovalaki, hello. Speaking of sleep, I should head off. Ghibli, have a good night. Give your papa a pet for me? I shall. I would be working anyway. All right, then. All right, then. All right, he's done. He doesn't need a dabble. I don't think the swan's gonna have a dabble. Swan's just gonna exist. Excuse me. Or at least I don't have the creativity to come up with something right now. Maybe that's what the real issue is. I'm too tired. Swan. 101 to 181. I'm going to duplicate the duck. Duck animal. Lurk work. Thank you for the lurk, iHeart. I'm sorry the work keeps making you work. So they can... No, they can't have the same animation. They can't have the same rig. Because this has to be Swan Idle. These screenshots are going to look nice. Let's grab duck. Controller. Make Swan controller. Duck. Thank you for the hydrate. I might need to go get like a hydration drink. Like a sports drink because of the sporting that I'm currently doing. All right, so there is no action now. Is that FF8? Yeah. Also, shout out to Killica Beats as usual. These are his lo-fi remixes. Brondo's got electrolytes. I need Brondo. I need Brondo. You know, oh, we're in ads now. Never mind. You will not know. So what is he going to do? He's going to do nothing. And the flea effect is none. And that's it. And Swan's just going to exist. Mr. D-Boy, how are you? It's my second favorite FF game. I wonder what my second favorite is. I mean, I always used to say that 7 and 8 were my first and second favorites. Is that still true? Maybe. It's possible 7 and 8 are still my first and second favorites, but it's just because that's the order in which I played them. You like 9? I like 9. I wouldn't say it's anywhere near my favorites. I think 9 for me was it was like too fantasy. I like the mix. I like the modern grimy mix, the grungy, technologically like futuristic aspects of 7 and 8. And then when 9 went like full fantasy, I was like, I don't love this world. That was my problem. Minus 14, that doesn't count. 7 and 10. Yeah, I liked 10 a lot. I played a lot of 10. I think my problem is that when I played 10, I think I had like the strategy guide and I played with the strategy guide and I 100%ed the game first try. And I think that took away from the experience. Killica, good morning. The best Final Fantasy story ever told in 14. I didn't even know 14 had a story. Also, the swan's collapsing on himself. Let me fix that. Whoa. What is this connected to? Shoulder, neck. Whoa. Whoa. It's so ugly. All right, let me fix this. This is garbage. There we go. There we go. Phew. Crisis averted. Crisis avoided. There we go. Make a new scene. Tactics is my favorite. Oh man, Frostcore. Are you okay? How dare you, sir? Oh my god. I've never played the. I've played 11. I think I played Final Fantasy 11 for an hour. I was on like, after I came down from playing EverQuest and playing World of Warcraft, I'm like, all right, what's the next MMO? I think I tried 11, and I was like, and I think I just kicked the habit. I kicked the habit of playing MMOs after playing 11. You should look into it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It spans over 12 years. I mean, it sounds interesting, but that's too much. It's too much for me. I don't have the capacity to absorb that. I can't appreciate it. I don't have the free time, and it's impossible. I can never play an MMO ever again in my life. It's just not going to happen. But tactics? Oh, I hate tactics. I hate Final Fantasy Tactics. The battles were 20 minutes. The battles were 20 minutes each. That had no respect for my time. It had no respect for my free time. That's better. I never played Tactics. It's high on my list once I finish Legend of Dragoon. Kilika? Good luck. I pretty much like all of them except 9 and 11, I think. 11's the MMO. 12 is the one I'm thinking of. I didn't like 12 either. 12 is the MMO, the single player MMO. They tried a thing. They tried a thing in 12 and I didn't like it. Huggin. It's a swan. She's a beautiful swan. That's the thing about Final Fantasy. Everyone has a favorite. Yeah, it's true. It's beautiful. You're the first person I've ever heard say they hate tactics. So I like this. I like a good balance of story and challenging gameplay and equipment and like the management of the magic and the materia, whatever the magic system is in any Final Fantasy. I like a good balance of all of those things. What Tactics did was it created an imbalance for me where I'd say 80 to 90% of the game was the strategy of the battle. And it can take 20 minutes and per battle. And if you die, you got to do it again. So let's say you die and then you're spending 40 minutes on one battle. And then you get to like a town and you get 5 lines of story and then you got to go to another battle. It was like I would avoid battles at all costs, and then it felt like I was falling behind. And that was that. I was like, this game is not for me. This game is not for me. Granted, I did try and play it later in life. Like I didn't play it when it came out. I think I tried playing it like 8 or 9 years after it came out. Maybe I just wasn't in a place for it. I wasn't able to accept its I don't know, whatever it had to offer. Swans are just as bad. There was a video of a guy kayaking and the swan flipped out on him and snapped his arm. Oh my god. Yeah, swans are pretty evil. The swans and geese, they're all pretty evil. And birds. Legend of Dragon. Yeah, that's a great game. Legend of Dragon is great. It's really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm toward the end of the second disc, I think. How are you playing it, Killick? I forget. If you get the blues after finishing Dragoon, play Vagrant Story. I remember seeing like ads for Vagrant Story in like Game Pro magazine. That's the only thing I know about Vagrant Story. You'll enjoy Expedition 33, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I just picked up Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was on sale for like $20, so I picked that up. I kind of wanted to try it on my new PC. Hadouken, good morning. I was streaming it, but the doggo put it on hold for a little while. Yeah, I enjoyed watching your Dragoon streams. I always enjoy watching your streams, Kilika. I hope Monty's doing a little better. I hope to see you back streaming soon. I did see that Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, wants to play Albert Wesker from Resident Evil. Those were 3 names that I've never heard of. I mean, I know Resident Evil. I never really played any Resident Evils, so I don't know the characters. And then I don't know who Anthony Starr is and I don't know who Homelander is. But I hope that's exciting news for you. It was the closest game ever to Legend of Dragoon that I found. There was a game that I used to play for PlayStation 1 where you start the game and it's like you choose from 6 different characters and they all have overlapping stories. I can't remember. Was it like Saga story? Some Saga something? Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? I could definitely see that actor play Albert. Nice. Did you mean how I'm playing Expedition? Wait, what? Did you stream Expedition? What the heck? Are you making Public Enemy #1? What do you mean? Because I don't know what those 3 things are? I'm playing it off stream, okay. But Kilika, do you have plans to stream again? Or are you just taking a Monty break? It's a swan, not a goose. Yeah. It's a swan. It's done. It's done. That was easy. What's next? All right, there's only a few left. Poll. So we have the next animal, the pika, the dragonfly, and I'm scared to do the fox because foxes are hard. They're dogs. Do I have a fox? I forget. Fox. I do. I do have a fox. Let's check him out. Why do I have the model for the fox, but I don't have the prefab? He's huge. He's a big boy. He looks like a wolf. Okay, now he's a fox. He's smaller than the salamander. He's smaller than the salamander. How about the bear? Starting the poll. All right, what's the next animal I should work on? Pika, dragonfly, or bear? I think the bear, I just got to throw googly eyes and I'm done. I was going to stream last night, but we ended up having to unexpectedly run him back to the hospital. All's okay, but it was a bit of a wild afternoon. Ah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kilika. Fly of Dragoon. Maybe I'll do a Legend of Dragoon Easter egg in the dragonfly. Or maybe I'll call it a dragoon fly. All right, while that poll is happening, I am going to go. I think I need to eat something. I don't know. I need something to like wake me up, and I think I got to turn the AC on. So I'm going to take a short break. Hang tight, everybody. What a spider. There's a spider dangling from my microphone. A tiny little spider. He's making his way down. Nope, he's going back up. And he's gone now. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. What did you guys do? What did you vote for, Bear? Who even put that in there? Aaron, did you hack my computer and put Bear in there? Also, JB, how's it going? Look at this geese swan. Is swan. Honk. Fox is my favorite animal. Nice. They're one of my favorite. Now I'm going to lurk so I can really focus. All right, you do that. Thank you for the lurk, Ab. Bear, heck yeah. Aaron, how are you? You did. You hacked into my computer. All right, I guess we got to make the bear. Got to make the bear. Also, everyone, don't forget to click the link that's over there, pinned, and then hit all the buttons, just every single button. Just go bam, 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 bam. If you want. I would never force you to click the buttons, but I would highly encourage you to click the buttons. All right, so the bear. The bear I have in a pack, and he sucks. Animal bear. He sucks. He's fine. He's just got like no... He's just so boring. Like, he's so boring. He's got squares for eyes, and he's just... He looks like a teddy... I don't know. He just looks like a... Doesn't look like a bear. He just doesn't look like a bear. He's just got this very nothing snout. Maybe I just, I want it to look like Aaron's bear. And it doesn't. Compared to my current animals, it's definitely boring, right? I agree. So what am I going to do about that? Should I make a new bear from scratch? Or should I at least start with this one? Remodel it so I can use the animations. Turtle is my favorite. Snail is like turtle, so snail too. Those are your favorite animals ever? Snails and turtles? It's interesting. Finally played Helldivers with people tonight. Did they come out with like a new update or something? I think you could tweak this one to look good. I think so too. I think so too. Polar bear avatar. No. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. So what scene should I start with? Scene. I mean, any scene is fine. It doesn't matter. We'll start with this one. Save as beaver. No, bear. There he is, Mr. Bear. Please let the animation be in here. Okay, so is there a pose? So this is always the issue when I start from the animals that I have. I need to find like the most default pose I can. Like this one's kind of default, but it's a little solo, Oh, maybe right here. No, he's got a kink. Also, the walking animation is like this was I would say some of the animals in this pack are wonderful, like wonderful, and then some of them are a little phoned in. Like the walking animation on this one, the way the foot just like lifts up like that. And I saw some crazy stuff that that they were doing with the other animals, and This one's very phoned in. Also, how are there keyframes everywhere except here? Ah, so there's not really a... So what is the default pose? If I delete the rig, this is default pose. And then if I say bear geo, bring in the bear again. Now what pose is closest to that? I mean, it's not a huge deal. All I have to do is move the bones to be in the place where this bear is. It's what I did with the other one. I forget the animal I did this with. Is one of the walks the closest? No, it's probably this. Because the feet almost look symmetrical. The spine, it looks like I can straighten out the spine. All right, well, let's just go with this. So I will duplicate the joint chain. Delete this one. Say this is joint 1. I'm going to assume all these are the same names. Bear geo, polar bear geo, delete that. So all I have to do is move this joint chain roughly to where the bear is now. I think there was a patch recently. I don't know much about it. People were just talking about it, and I was like, "Yep, we should play." That game, it was so popular for a minute, and then what happened? Yo, DJ. DJ, where have you been? Not like you haven't raided me in a long time. I haven't seen you streaming in a long time. Everyone, shout out to DJ. I even got you one of these fancy shout outs. Raiders, welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a cozy life sim Innkeeper-Sim called Alpine Lake, and today I'm working on a bear. I've been making animals for the past 2 weeks, and I'm almost done with my list. I've made a beetle, 2 kinds of beetles, turtle, bat, spider, fireflies, ants, snakes, salamander, beaver, slugs, snails, moths, ducks, frogs, swans we just made, bees, eagle. Eagle's not really made yet. Woodpecker and a squirrel, and now I'm making the bear. Anyway, how was your stream today? Also, Emerald Sniper, welcome in. I ripped up one of my fingernails and decided hot Cheetos was a good snack choice. You should try hot Cheetos dipped in lemon juice. That'll taste good. It'll feel good too. You were taking a break. That's good. I'm glad you were taking a break. I'm glad you're back too. They had the Sony account controversy. That's right. I think people were mad about some of the balance patches too. People get so mad. That's why I don't think I can ever make a competitive game. I don't think I can do it. Sometimes you burn so bright that you burn out. Oh no. Stream is good. Getting back into it. Nice. Do you have anything you want to share? Everybody, this is what DJ's working on. This game called Nitro Thrash. It's awesome. It's Tony Hawk Pro Maserati. It's called Nitro Thrash. Give it a wish list. Give it a follow. Tony Hawk Pro car. Yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro car. Nothing visual to share from today, just tutorial work. Do you have any new like social media posts you want to share or something? Where did those two cars go? It just like fell in a pit. I love that shot with the music and then the logo coming on and then just static. It's great. That hits hard. It hits hard. All right, everyone. Do the thing. Click the buttons. Oh, I've got like, I think I bit my tongue or something because I'm having a hard time speaking. I feel like I'm just all tongue right now. They gave us too much freedom. Who's they? Tony? Tony and his hawks? I want to see your stuff though. It's been a while. So yeah, I've been working on all these animals and I'd say 75% of them I've been making from scratch and 25% of them I've been altering an asset pack to put them in the same style. So I've got these moths here. Here, I'll hit play. I used to be a skateboarder till I took an arthritis to the knee. Nice. Skyrim jokes. Love it. So this scene is like covered in animals. The beaver just ran away. We've got the salamander was the new one that I made yesterday. I kind of love him. He's very like noodly, and when he runs away, he's very full. He's very slappy. I've got these bugs. I've got these bees and these moths. So these they're all like photographable things. So when you're out in the woods and you see one, you're gonna want to photograph it if you haven't. There's a snail here. There's a frog. The frog is another one of my favorites. Snakes. We got 3 kinds of snakes. We got a duck. We got a gaggle of ducks back here. When you get close to them, they flip upside down looking for food. And I just made a swan. The swan was the last thing I made. So swan is here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here's the swan. He's pretty swanny. He kind of just looks like a duck, but I don't know. He looks pretty. He might need to be more majestic. Honestly, maybe that's the problem. Maybe he needs to just be bigger. 1.3. So if I make him 1.3. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I love the salamander animations. Yeah, he's good. He's good. If you click the blue sky link up there, you can see a nice loop of it. He looks good from this angle. Like he looks crazy and happy and he slap. Yeah, he slap. I can hear and feel every time his feet touch the ground. Swans are huge. Yeah, maybe 1.3 is not big enough. Maybe he's got to be even bigger. 1.45. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, done. Gotta sleep. The salamander's great. Hope you fix the bear too. Aaron, I'm so sad you're not going to be here for the bear. But have a good night's sleep. Everyone, shout out to Aaron. Pay fine 100 pocket noodles. Wait, what is that in response to? Yo, Film Scotland, how's it going? Stop. You have violated the joke. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. I miss being a kid when I took no fall damage. That is a good one. What is this new event? Oh, that's the shout out. Weird. Yag. Yag. Pelly. How are you both doing? We're working on a bear. We're going to work on a bear. Let's start by putting all of his... Start by coloring him. He's going to be like a brown grizzly bear or something. I don't know. Brown grizzly bear. And then he's going to have smooth normals. Of course. I don't like faceted look for my game. Soften. And then... What is this? These are his eyes and his nose. Okay. Just make those black for now. I'm going to redo all of this, but... What is all this? These are the accents. So the ears, the tail, I guess that's a tail. And the bottom and the pads of the feet. Interesting. Let's make that a darker brown. I mean, actually, it should be opposite. I think these accent pieces should be light. And then he should be darker. Too dark? All right, whatever. I'm not here to do... I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for that step. Too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Working on bears, stepping on someone's bare feet here. First of all, Aaron hacked my computer and put bear in the list. I had dragonfly and pika, and I don't understand. Guys, look at this thing. Why don't you want me to make this thing? Why don't you want nobody? This pike has been in the poll for the past like 7 polls, and he's never won. Why doesn't anybody want me to make this pika? Look at him. Look at him. Duck, you voted for it. You were the only one. No, there was 2 votes for pika. 2 votes for pika, 1 and 6 votes for bear. I can't ignore the 6 votes. We're making bear. We're making bear. Delete. Oh, so this is like the knee. I hope that's what it is. It doesn't look like it. This one's down and left. This one's down. I think it's more like... More like that. Oh, damn it. Okay. And then the... Whoa, no! No! Everything is wasted! Everything is wasted. The spine wasn't straight. The spine wasn't straight. I gotta redo it anyway. Is he even symmetrical? Is this even symmetrical? It looks symmetrical, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's the bones that are not symmetrical. There we go. Man, I totally dunked this one up. Right. Pikachu. Yeah. Pikachu. I'm pretty sure that's what was in that but that's what inspired Pikachu. But it is pronounced Pika. I do know that for a cold hard fact. Also, why are his ear bones so far away? Why are they so far away from his ears? That's weird. That's weird. That they are. I can't move the bones like that. I need to rotate them properly. So how do I make this bear more interesting? Stephen Scott Day, what is up? He's just a sphere. He's way more than a sphere. He's way more than Look at these little nub feet. Look at this paddly ear. Look at that unit face. It's just he screams unit. His name is P Unit. Let's look at the different bears. Bears. And I need to like really understand this bear by starting with googly eyes. We need to put the googly eyes on the bear so we can understand the bear. He looks like the bear that was shaved. Like he's lacking a face. Let me hide this for now. Let me just get into the modeling a little. I had to Google search it. Oh, to see what it was. Yeah, it's true. Maybe that's why nobody's voting on it. Literally just add sphere to form like 2 verts done. No, it's more than that. I think the pike is gonna be one of the hardest things to make. To be fair, first time I just didn't know what pika looked like because I was spacing and didn't see it. Small mouse bear. Yeah, it's basically a small mouse bear. Tiny chunk. First thing you see is the eyes. So, like, he's got a face. He's got a face. They've got faces. This has no face. The geometry is missing. Let's unlock. Excuse me. Unlock. Freeze transforms. Let's see, bear orthographic views. This is useful stuff. That's a hairless bear. It's probably right, to be honest, but the front just doesn't look right. I mean, my eyes aren't helping. My eyes are doing this bear no favors. Wait, this is not symmetrical either. Excuse you. Oh. Whoa, what? That's why. That's why I was being funny. Let me just look up stylized bear. This is what I'm expecting. It's like this crease right here, this like panel. And then the head should be flat. The head should be flatter. Whoa, he's psycho now. Okay, we can fix him though. We can fix him. Have you ever played Everything by David O'Reilly? No, I haven't. Woe Jacket? CFG, welcome in. Code and Gree, good morning. How are you? Today we got Fuzzy Lizard, yeah. Add the boop noise. Might help show as a face, maybe? What do you mean a boop nose? Like actually have curvature? Or have the nose like come outward? His eyes are psycho. Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy with his eyes. It's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. And I think they should be closer together. gonna make him normal for now. And he needs like a bridge to his snout. And his snout should get smaller, not bigger. It's a rat. Now it's a pupper. Yeah, he's going to go through some changes before he's going to get worse before he gets better. Hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. It's possible that he doesn't have enough subdivision. Whoa. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Also, Steven, if you're still there, did you have a good time yesterday? Did you get a lot of good feedback? Yeah, he looks like a pig. There's just not much subdivision to work with here. It's kind of funny. I now have a 2 liter of iced coffee I can chug down. Oh god, Ab. That's so much coffee. Big anime eyes? Well, he's gonna get the googly eyes like every other animal. Yeah, this needs to be like inset. The problem with that is I don't have enough polygons. Maybe what I need to do is this. Yeah, maybe I just need to do this. Like I just don't have enough. I'm gonna have to go back and fix all that. Yeah, it was great. The feedback was great. Last night I fixed so many bugs in such a short amount of time because of those few playtests. It's so funny how that works. I feel like snout needs to be slightly shorter or something, at least at the top. Yeah, he's not. There's something wrong with him right now. I think it right now. His snout, it like curls up. Where I like the way this bear's face is. It goes straight, straight to the bridge right between the eyes. So I need to mimic that. I need to mimic that. And then I have to make sure that the head stays flat. The flat head seems pretty important. This bear is not, this is not easy. This guy's not easy. See, this is where like I fall apart. Very, very specific organic modeling. Like this is where I say like I'm not good at making characters. It was easy to make the duck. It was very simple shapes, but now a bear, because a bear is like a furry mammal on four legs. There's so many different furry mammals on four legs uh, that are brown that it's like uh, it's just not easy. It's just not easy to get that exact look. I'll get there eventually. But it's just gonna take me a minute. So this is kind of like its mouth. Hmm. Let's look at some more reference. This is a nice reference. That's just like a little more realistic, but a very good reference to look at. It's going to change what I was doing a little bit, but and his head looks so tiny now. Oh, he's a total pig. He's just a pig. I'm making a pig. This is the owl all over again. I hate him. Hate him. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's possible I don't hate him yet. Yeah, maybe the ears were just in a weird place. Maybe the ears were just in a weird place. Too big. Too big. Okay, wait. He's looking more. There's angles that look bearish. Ish. Let's go back to these. So maybe this flatness is throwing me off. Because this actually feels good. He needs more cheek? Hmm. Hmm. Let me try something. What if I just cut this off right now and make it a lighter brown? It's it's like close. It's close. It's close. I'm so close to finishing my assignment. Goal is to finish it before the weekend so I can celebrate somehow. It is, but I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed ADHD because it doesn't affect me like most people. Wait. Oh, you mean coffee? Yeah, that's a lot of coffee. Lock in the celebration idea to really get motivated. Yeah. I've seen the stream notifications, but it was working, so I couldn't join. That was it. That was interesting. These IRL streams are interesting. You're very the fact that you just was like, I'll stream this. I'll just throw it up and stream it. That's very freeing of you, Steven. I can't. I could. I don't think I could do that. Also, I don't have the equipment for it. 200 milligrams of caffeine feels like what? What is that? I don't know. Like vasoconstriction and peripheral flashes. What do you mean CFG? You're working with one solid color, which makes it hard for the bareness to come through. Yeah, it is really hard for that. I think adding the second color helped. It's possible now all I need to do is something like this. Yeah, like he's too droopy or something. And then his snout is a little long. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I don't love this like triangle here. It's not great. And then let me see. What if I make him more normal, eyes facing forward? No, he's terrible. He's just got such a big freaking head. Bears are tough. Oof. 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 Give him a friendlier face. There's like a shape here that I'm missing. Huge eyes, it'll look cuter. Well, the problem is the googly eye look doesn't look cuter when you make the eyes bigger. They just look goofier. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. If you flatten the snout at the top, it's more square shaped. I think it still needs to be rounded at the top, but be flatter like here. Nice big nose. Big triangle bear nose. Ooh. He's getting better. Ooh, he's getting better. He's getting better. Yo, odd creatures, yeah. I saw a bit of the duck, now the bear. Yeah, I made so many animals. Made so many animals. If you click the link to the blue sky, you can see the salamander. Something weird about the nose I don't love right now. Oh my god, Balint. Balint. Again, please. Balint, how are you? Balint, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel for you very heavily. I'm being coy. Because I don't know what I don't know how much you want said. I'm sure you're fine with it, but if there's anything you need, do you need anything? Also, Ani, how's it going? Thank you for the hydrate. Balint, do you need anything? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm struggling with this bear a little right now. Wait, what did I just come to this? Oh, for the credits. For the credits. Credits. 11. Yeah, I'm struggling with the bear. He's okay. Okay, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. Uh, he can be better though. He can be better. Whoa, his his eye sockets are just no good. Nah, his eyes need to be in the eye socket. They can't just be floating. Can I just do that? Would that make my life easier? Yeah. I just got to get the shape of his head a little better. I like this guy too. This guy's adorable. Just you being you. I'll do my best. What flavor bear? Grizzly or brown? I think he's I think he's a grizzly bear. I think he's a grizzly bear. I actually don't know. Grizzly bear versus brown bear. I just want him to look like a bear. You know what it is? I think the model that I had was like this, and I'm like, no, it needs to look more like this, and now I'm making some like weird hybrid. I think I'm making a grizzly bear though. I think I'm trying to make this. This like, all right, so it's like flat on the top with huge, huge forehead, and it's just round, very round. I got the flat on the top part, but my face is so big that I'm not letting the head features come through. And I think it's too flat. I thought the goal was Goofy. He's a predator, so I'm not sure Goofy's right. I don't know. I just get like a feeling for each animal, like what they should be. It's completely arbitrary. And I'm not feeling Goofy for him for some reason. His eyes were too big. And it looks like their snouts don't flare out this much. They're very straight. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. And I hate him. He's not a good model. What is wrong with him? Like, look at these bears. These are gorgeous bears. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, it looks like a wolf. It doesn't even look like a bear. It's so funny what, like, the idea of a bear is done to actual bears. I mean, it's a little hideous. Maybe I can learn something from this. Maybe. Let me catch up with you all. He's on gear. Is that a good thing? I feel like doing something crazy. I think I'm going to make a particle system for baby spiders. Oh, God. That sounds terrifying. Bob Ross, shoot. Let's get crazy. He can grab the salmon during migration season. I think he's just gonna sit in a cave and run away when he sees you. Rotund bear. He needs... I'm gonna try and not touch the body too much. It's just all in the face. It's all in the face. I can live with this, actually. If I just stopped right now, I think I can live with this. I'm not proud of him. I'm actually very ashamed. I'm ashamed of him. But I can... I'll sleep. I'll get sleep tonight. I'll sleep tonight. Feel like he needs a tongue sticking out. He still needs to be like, he still needs to be a scary bear. I think so. I think he needs to be a scary bear. Feels like it needs some extra goofy. I think yours droops down too much, the snout. Let's see. Ooh. 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 He's almost begging to have a mouth, too. Begging. Like if I do something like this to indicate that he has a mouth. Something like that. Does that work? It needs more geometry if I'm going to do that. That's too much. That polygon is too big. Too big. And then, okay, so now that I have this extra loop here, I can do this. Ooh, this is horrible, horrible, horrible geometry. Whoa, who are you? Out of here. Trying to indicate a mouth, not a good idea. Okay. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I don't hate it. Okay. Wait. Oh, we're in ads. I was just about to catch up on chat. The jowls, yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something, there's something there. There's something there. What if I harden these edges? There's something there. Oh, look at this. So if I just continue this, I can get rid of this triangle. Think. Okay, welcome back from ads. Ani, salamander slaps, pun intended. Thank you. He's chonkingly cute. You think this bear is cute? I don't think he's cute yet. I'm sorry. While you're modeling this, I can only think of Paddington. I love Paddington. I love Paddington. The movies, the movies are incredible. I'm totally in the cult of Paddington. That they're some of the best movies I've ever seen. Does he have a stubby tail? He does. The face might be a good model to look at, just for the face shape. Paddington bear. It's interesting. He he's got no anatomy. He's just like eyes and a little nose. He's all fur. He's all groom. He doesn't have much shape to him. I wonder how many times they sell those high-end $1,000 models. Often. So I work for a company. Sometimes we're asked to like do a photoreal creature in like a week. The first thing we do is we go to Turbo Squid. We go to Turbo Squid. We find the right model. In like here's one in Maya. I would check what fur plugin they're using. It's probably XGen, hopefully. Shave and haircut. So they're using shave and haircut, which you need. That's a third party thing you need a license for. So I wouldn't choose that one. Okay, here's I don't know, but yeah, that's what you do. You just buy the $1,000 one because budgets or whatever. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. 2 grand. 2 grand for all these animals. If these animals are like rigged and animated with all the fur, this is crazy. This is insane. That's cheap. That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful dog. It's a gorgeous CG dog. Wow. Color me impressed. What are they using? What are they using for fur? XGen. So if they're using XGen, that means you can load it right up, and it just works. That's great. See, look at that. Look at that topology. That's crazy. But then when you put the fur on it, it looks awesome. Anyway, yeah, they get purchased more than you think. The big studios are just gonna buy them. I'm not gonna mess around because this'll cost to make this model. Let's say this model alone was $1,000. You know, you need a modeler to spend like 4 or 5 days on it, and then you'd have to go to groom, and you'd have to spend like a week doing the groom, and then you'd have to look dev it, and then you'd have to rig it. That you're talking like 4 weeks of man days, 4 whole weeks of someone working on it. And if you take like an average salary of like a middle of the road US salary, so, you know, someone's probably making $500 a day, and that's like an average. Like a really, really good artist could make up to $1,000 a day. It makes no fiscal sense to make anything from scratch, especially when it comes to commercials. I'm talking commercials. Granted, I'm talking commercials and quick turnaround television. If it's quick turnaround television, it's going to have the similar mindset as commercials. Film, on the other hand, they get lots of time. They like to do things from scratch. Although nowadays, I feel like even film probably has no choice but to buy some of these animals. Eyes are black dots. I mean, I'm going to keep the white because that's just what every other animal has. The bear's kind of skinny, hungry for skiers. Maybe I made his head too big. Maybe the reason why he looks skinny is because I made the head too big. Sir Celsus, can you take us through your shaving routine? Are you serious or are you not serious? Because I will if you want. Snap droops too much. I think the snout fix was good. I think the mouth addition was, doesn't add much, but I think I might be done. Let me see something. If I do this, maybe, yeah, triangle, make the triangle there. Maybe this needs to be a little flatter too. He's looking bear-like. He's looking bear. I don't know, he's just got a stupid head. But these have stupid heads too. I mean, that looks like a wolf. It's so funny. It just looks like a wolf. Yeah, I don't know. Can you look at him straight on for a second? I mean, that was so long ago. But here. I never dance with a scary bear. Do you only dance with non-scary bears? Ding, ding, ding. What do we win? Fanny. Oh my god, it's Aaron. Aaron went to bed, and so we started making a bear because Aaron doesn't own bears. We can make bears if we want. Does it need to be rounder like that? Was that a good change or a bad change? I want to say good. I want to say good. Is he done? Is he done? I don't know. Could do the single white dot. No, I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff. Nah. This is just every animal's eyes, just exactly this. It's literally the same sphere plopped onto every animal. There's a reason. Cohesiveness. But I appreciate what you're trying to do. It's like an anime thing. It's an animation thing in general. Just give the eye a highlight, but you're never gonna see it anyway. a link. This is such a creepy link, Steven. I can't believe I'm clicking this. What? What is this? What did you do? What is that? Is that like lipstick? Let me catch up with chat so everything's up to date. Bottom needs to be thicker too. I'm gonna skip all of the suggestions on what to do because I probably already did something. What on earth? Every day we stray further from God's light. Is it further or farther? I got blackout curtains for God's light. Kesha Vox, how's it going? Bear, yeah. Now that's a bear. So whatever I did, what, like 15 minutes ago, you liked? Oh man, do I gotta undo? Cracking open a cold one and polar bear with the boys. Bear. Does he look bear now? I want to smoosh the mouth. It's so cute. Really, Ecliptic? Do you guys really like the bear now? You're just all screaming bear now. You're all just screaming bear. I watched Paddington recently with the kiddo, and the jail scenes showed his face more. I hope Aaron knows about this bear. He's the one who started all this because he hacked my computer. Pikachu bear. We're keeping it a secret. No. He was here. He was just here. He knows. Lieutenant Conker, welcome in. That looks cursed. He looks cursed. Oh God, I'm scrapping it. Lieutenant Conker, it's your stream now. I'll do whatever you say. I'm very, very manipulatable. It's actually a good deal, even if they aren't. What is? I don't even know. Oh, you mean the price of the models? Are you saying we should sell assets to get buyers? Yes, you should sell assets to get buyers. That's exactly economy. That's how economy works. Would be able to floss though. Like do the floss dance. This bear is not Gen Z enough for that. Did I see the credits redeem? Belin, yeah, I added you. Did you do a different redeem? I got you up to 11. Let me know if you're talking about a different redeem. If I look at my stream manager and I go to, I forget actually how to do it. How do I look at redeems? Community? No. I don't know. Viewer rewards. Rewards. No. Damn it. I forget. Could it go in Fortnite? Is that a thing? Went from barely passing for a bear to looking pretty bearable as a bear. Thanks, Ab. Aaron actually owns every bear. If he would just have given me his bear model, I would have used it. But that's a gray area right there. One Piece? What about One Piece? Buck teeth looking? Does he need teeth? No buck teeth. Almost caught up. You said he needs a mouth. It's teethers and tongue. Oh, I thought that was like red lipstick and like 2 white nostril holes. He a Pokemon? That's good. Pokemon are cute. How are you, man? Bro, are you saying it doesn't? Are you making a horror game? Bro. Making a cozy game here. His eyes are a little goofy. That's for sure. You know, if I was making this bear for real, I would definitely do something like this where the eyes were just black. But these eyes are a stylistic choice. It's possible that I just don't have the right fit for the eyes yet. And it's possible they need to be gigantic. I don't think so though. Oh, my dog's doing Terrible things. I gotta go deal with it. Nah, the eyes are too big. It's called Blood Lake. Jeez. That was it. Sorry. I was feeding Buster. No, no worries. No worries. I can sell mine. My free stuff gets hundreds of downloads, though. Yeah, you should sell it then. Throw it on Turbo Squid. So behind, yeah. All right, I'm caught up. I could send you Aaron's bear model. No, don't do that. He's busy modeling, yeah. Now he's feeling good? Yeah, he's feeling a little better. He's feeling a little better. I don't like what I just did. Anything for the hydrate. I gotta go stop my dog from whatever he's doing. He's just chewing the hell out of his crate. He's not stuck in there. He took a nap in his crate and then is just chewing his crate, laying in it. You do sell on Turbo. Oh, nice. Oh, you mean you have free models on Turbo Squid? Oh, he's... His brow looks weird. It's like too protruded. Maybe it's too rounded too. Maybe this needs to like... Ooh, is that the secret sauce? Was that some secret sauce? No, he looks weird. What's going on? Why does he look so freaking weird? What's going on here? I think I need to do this. Hmm. People looking for very specific things, yeah. Honestly, I go to Turbo Squid when I need a car model or a really good animal to start with, or I don't know, it's these random things, very random things. Vehicles is a pretty big one. Still have a lot of like unwanted triangles. Okay, I don't hate him anymore, so I'm gonna call it because I've been working on him for too long. And let me see if I can get him into Maya with the animations. I think I'm gonna try that. Hi, Moo. Good morning. There's patterns everywhere for the bear with those eyes. Make him look happy. A car bear. Wait, a car bear would work. Fanny, thank you for the lurk. And then making pizza. You are making pizza often, and it makes me want pizza often. I want pizza. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't. I deleted the left or the right side of him, but I didn't save. I didn't save the bones. I don't know what they're called. They have to be exactly the same for them to work. All right, let me mirror these. Mirror, mirror. Rigging, skeleton, mirror, mirror, mirror. How about I do this? I do bear, group. If I version up, and then I think I'm done with like looking at reference. And I bring in the original bear. Bring in OG bear. Did that change everything? Yeah, it did. That's so annoying. The default behavior for importing FBXs is to overwrite anything with the same exact name. Horrible. Import. So if I say FBX, referencing, playback, namespace, general, merge base animation layers, file type, okay, import, maintain original animation range. Where is it? Preserve references, use namespace. There's FBX import options that say just don't combine. Here we go. Combine to include? No. Can I reference an FBX? I don't think so. Only vehicle I've done was like 10 years ago. Probably never do that again. Modeling vehicles is really hard. I think modeling vehicles is sneaky difficult. I don't think people realize how much detail goes into a vehicle. And the curvature is so organic, but it has to be so perfect because if there's any like lumps in the geometry, you're gonna notice it. It looks gonna look like a dent. It's gonna look like a dent in the car. So every single vertex needs to be absolutely perfect. Cars are hard. Ship that bear. Yeah, we're shipping it. Unless it's like a low poly thing. Yeah. Low poly cars. Yeah, if you're not matching a real car, then it's a different story. Car bear? What? I'm trying to do math and hearing weird things. I'm reading weird things. Also, everyone, shout out to science streams. No, you. No, you. How do I import the bear again? I think I got it. New scene. New scene. Bring in bear. Save this bear. To bear original. Reopen bear version 2. Reference in. Shmoo, he's starting to bark at me. What time is it? It's 5:50. I guess I've been going for 3 hours. Hi Moo. You hungry? You gotta wait another hour, buddy. Let's reference and bear original. Okay, so now I got them both. Can I just move this over? Yeah. So this was the original bear. It looks, wow, it's so funny. After all the stuff that I've done, now I like original bear better. I like the original bear better now. I hate that. I hate it when I do that. I work on something and I'm just like, it was better from the beginning. I'm just glad the actual math portion is already done. It's just a matter of actually typing it all up and explaining my methods and calculations, which isn't hard, but time consuming. It sounds time consuming. All right, so the reason why I brought this in is because I wanted to see where the joints were. It looks like these joints are actually more forward. Oh, I wanted to see what they were called. That's what I really wanted. So this is the left leg. They are called the joints 5, 6, 7, 8, 39, and 40. 5, 6, 7, 8, 39, and 40. No. They're called... Oh. Wait. So this is joint 41, and this is joint 25. These need to be exactly the same. What are you doing, buddy? I'm going to take a small break, make sure the dog pees on the pad and not on the floor, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's fast. Be right back. Incoming missile? What? Cliptic. What? Are you okay? I mean, if I remember correctly where you are in the world, that's not a good sign. $37, $38. Oh, doggy. I have to end the stream. That's so annoying. Doggy just gets so demanding. 31. I just want to see if this works. 32. 33. 4. Okay, everything else should be the same because those are the only ones I mirrored. Right? Yeah. And now if I save skin, I'm not going to do any... Oh, come on, Moo. Eat it. He's eating the rug. Don't eat the rug. So if I bring this in now, bear group, export selected to Unity, bear. In Unity now, if I go to animal bear, go in here, say bear, 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 bear. We got my bear. Hide this bear. Put the copy component, paste component. It should use the same thing. If I select it now, go to animation. And we have animations on our bear from the other bear. I just got to weight it. Everything's collapsing in weird ways. Okay. That's a start. It's a start. All right, I'm going to find someone to raid. Juster, welcome in. Let's find someone to raid. Ooh. I don't think I've ever raided Jitspo. He's never on. Let's raid him quick. Let's raid him quick. All right, everybody. Ecliptic, I hope you're doing okay over there. Just bear in mind. We're gonna raid Jitspo. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. What is this? Oh yeah, definitely not going there. What the hell? Dog is going nuts. Let me grab the dog. Okay. Ow. New followers? No new followers today. That might be a first. But dog with glasses and EJ, thanks so much for those raids. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back. Juster, we got one. We got one. Agus, thank you for the follow as well. We got two. Okay, fine. It's not a first time. I'll be back tomorrow. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake, please do so. Can someone type in exclamation mark wishlist? I can't get there. There it is. Okay. If you haven't wishlisted Alpine Lake, please do so. Is the raid happening? I hope so. Is Jitspo still on? Ow. I'm getting bit up a lot. All right, I'm going to hit the button. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Have a good one, everybody. It was very nice seeing you all. Thank you for helping me with the bear. Everyone's suggestions. I think I got him to a place that I'm fine with. I'm fine with him.